Welcome to another session of Learning with ISRAR on ISRAR'S channel. In today's session, we will discuss one of the most important concepts in supply chain management, understanding the difference among demand forecasting, demand planning, and supply planning. Understanding these differences is critically important for supply chain professionals because it helps organizations reduce uncertainty, optimize inventory, improve coordination across departments, reduce operational costs, avoid stockouts and excess inventory, and improve customer satisfaction. Before explaining each concepts, let's see why understanding these differences is critically important for supply chain professionals. Many organizations use these terms interchangeably, but in professional supply chain management, they are completely different processes with different objectives, stakeholders, and outcomes. Let's understand them in a simple and practical way. We will explain and differentiate these concepts using a practical example to show how they operate within a supply chain. So, stay with us. First, we have demand forecasting. Demand forecasting is the process of predicting future customer demand using historical sales data, market trends, seasonality, analytics, and forecasting models. In simple words, it answers the question: how much demand may occur in the future? This process is analytical and statistical in nature, and organizations use tools such as time series analysis, regression models, artificial intelligence, and forecasting software to estimate future demand. For example, a beverage company may forecast that demand next month will be 10,000 bottles. But forecasting alone is not enough, and that brings us to the second process, which is demand planning. Demand planning takes the statistical forecast and converts it into a realistic business demand plan through collaboration among sales, marketing, finance, and supply chain teams. It answers the question. What demand should the business plan for and commit to? It is a cross-functional business process. Supposing marketing plans a promotional campaign. Based on that promotion, the company may decide to increase the planned demand from 10,000 bottles to 11,000 bottles. So, remember. A forecast is a prediction. A demand plan is a management decision. This distinction is extremely important in sales and operations planning, also known as S&OP. Now comes the third process, supply planning. Supply planning determines how the organization will fulfill the agreed demand plan using available resources, inventory, suppliers, production capacity, and logistics capabilities. Supply planning answers the question: how will we meet the demand efficiently? This process is operational and execution-oriented. In our beverage company example, supply planning may involve increasing production shifts, procuring additional sugar and bottles, arranging extra transportation, and building safety stock. The objective is to ensure the right product is available at the right time, in the right quantity, and at the right cost. Now let's look at the simple flow relationship among these three processes. Demand forecasting creates the statistical prediction. Demand planning validates and aligns that prediction with business realities. And supply planning ensures the organization has the resources and operational capability to fulfill that demand. In simple terms, forecasting predicts demand. Planning aligns business actions, and supply planning delivers execution. We can conclude this presentation by saying that understanding the differences among demand forecasting, demand planning, and supply planning enables supply chain professionals to make faster and more effective decisions while building a more agile and resilient supply chain. One of the biggest mistakes organizations make is confusing forecasting with planning. Therefore, it is important to remember: forecasting is based on data, analytics, and probabilities. Planning is based on business decisions, collaboration, and commitments. Supply planning focuses on operational execution and fulfillment capability. A strong and successful supply chain depends on all three processes working together in alignment and harmony. Thank you for watching. If you found this video useful, like, share, and subscribe for more professional content on procurement, supply chain management, logistics, and operations management.